I'm Dr. Arkham, and if you're watching this at the time of publication, then 2 days ago was March 2nd. And March 2nd is a very special day. Does anybody know why? March 2nd is the birthday of none other than Dr. Seuss. Very exciting, very exciting. One of the greatest contributors to literature and art, so I will forgive him the nom de plume, even though he wasn't really a doctor. Not like I am. I actually have a PhD. He didn't. But we'll forgive him because he created a lot of great things and wonderful things. But the other special thing about Dr. Seuss's birthday is that in America, we recognize it as Read Across America Day. Dr. Seuss's birthday was the perfect day to choose because he wrote so many books for children to read, and so Read Across America Day is now an excellent encouragement to do more reading. Not just for children, even though it is part of the American education system, but it can be for anybody. Anybody can read. And even though Read Across America Day was on Monday, and today is Wednesday, you can still read. Reading is still permitted, in fact, encouraged. And so today, because this is a story-based channel, I thought I'd let you know some of the things I've been reading lately. Okay. First, because we're recognizing Dr. Seuss's birthday, I wanted to show you one of my favorite Dr. Seuss books. Of course, I love all of them, and I am building a collection of Dr. Seuss books, but Oh, the Things You Can Think is just so appropriate for this channel because I'm thinking up stories all the time, and I encourage all of you to keep thinking up stories all the time. And the conclusion, oh, the things you can think, if only you try. You can think of all of these things in here. Dr. Seuss thought of them all, and you can think of all kinds of other things. One of my favorite pages in here, for those of you who don't know, I'm a big fan of fish and all things marine and all things ocean, so I do like this one. Think of black water, think up a white sky, think up a boat, think of blues blowing by. I don't know what a bloog is, but as a marine scientist, I would sure love to study them. So, think. I encourage all of you to think and maybe write a story about it. The next thing that I've been reading, this book is called The Cat Who Went Underground, but it is from a much larger series of The Cat Who mysteries. And it is a delightful series about this journalist guy who has a psychic cat and another cat who is really good at stealing things, and together the three of them solve mysteries. So it's just a delightful, cozy mystery series. I am on this book, but I've read a number of the ones before this, and I have a number left to go in the series. So if you like cozy mysteries and Siamese cats, check it out. And then the last book that I want to show you today, this is part of a collection of H.P. Lovecraft stories. I'm going through them because if you've watched any of the videos on this channel, you might have gotten the inkling that I like spooky stories a little bit, and H.P. Lovecraft is one of the fathers of that kind of story. So it only makes sense that I would read his stories. And so far, I am loving them. They are so juicy and so descriptive and so creative, and I highly recommend them. Especially if you're into spooky, if you're into science fiction. This isn't necessarily science fiction, but it's got a lot of science basis to it. There's a lot of history around this world that H.P. Lovecraft created, and I highly recommend it. So those are the 3 books that I wanted to share with you today. These are some of the books that I've been reading and I intend to continue reading over the course of the year. What are you reading? I would love to know. I hope you're reading something, and if you're not, there's a lot out there to choose from. So find something to read and tell me all about it, because I would love to know what y'all are reading and if you have any recommendations on great things that I should consider reading next. So that's all. Happy Read Across America Day / week / month / read across all countries, not just America. Happy Dr. Seuss's birthday to all who feel the need to celebrate that. And happy reading. So until next time, goodbye.